Guys, this is MrNoDStudios and welcome back. Today, we are going to be playing some more Superpower 2. Alrighty, so in the last episode, where I asked y'all to go ahead and vote for which country I should play as next in the comments section. Y'all were absolutely crazy. You guys went crazy. You blew this shit up. We got like 40 comments in one day. That shit was insane. You guys literally went insane. Although, unfortunately, the comments section was really widespread in terms of what countries you guys chose for me to play as, and I really couldn't make out a very clear winner. I did see, however, a bunch of people say China, a bunch of people, say go for the Baltic states, a bunch of people say Finland. I think the majority, although in terms of everything, and in terms of all the suggestions, it still was very much a minority. But I believe there were like 3 people who suggested China, and then there were a lot of people who just solely voted for a country, and then also 2 groups of people, like groups of 2 people, voted for the same country. So it was really, really mixed up, and I really couldn't discern a clear winner. Although I believe China was the most voted for, although, like I just said, it made up a very, very, very small portion of your guys' opinions in the amount of people that actually voted. So I do apologize for that. Next time, I think I'll go ahead and put up a YouTube card poll, just so that we can get exacts and maybe just limit down what countries there are for you guys to pick from, so that way there aren't a million different answers and no clear-cut winners. But I'll come up with a different system to use next time. It's just, I really wasn't expecting to get a bunch of people suggesting a bunch of different countries. But first of all, before we go ahead and get into this, I want to go ahead and say thank you for all those comments. That shit was crazy. That was really crazy. And also, thank you for all the support, all of the likes, everything like that. It means so much to me. I really do appreciate it, guys. And once again, thank you guys for voting. If you have a suggestion on how I can actually do voting next time, then please hit me up with a comment below. But I really think that system of voting doesn't really work, especially considering the amount of people that actually commented. I was not expecting to get 40 people to comment on that video and suggest a country for me to play as. So I think that's why. I think if there were a lot less people, then, the choices in the amount of countries that were chosen would be a lot less, and there would be more of a clear-cut winner. But anyways, that's besides the point. I'm going to go ahead and be doing this playthrough as Nationalist China, and I was originally going to play as Communist. Whoa! What the hell? Sorry for that. I was originally going to play as Communist China, and I said that it would be pretty interesting to play as them when I was actually, playing as the Soviet Union and asking you guys which country I should play as. But I kind of changed my mind because someone in the comments said that Nationalist China would actually be a lot harder to play as than Communist China, because although Communist China is a very small country and they're landlocked in the beginning, they can very easily steamroll over Nationalist China because their military is a lot weaker. So I'm going to be playing as Nationalist China here, and also, once again, if you take a look at the Empire map mode, half of our country, including basically the economic powerhouse of our country, this eastern coast right here, is really the biggest portion of our economy. It's really important and really vital. So that's occupied by Japan, unfortunately, if we click on that. So I would like to go ahead and pop through here, liberate the rest of China, and then annex Communist China, get them back under the fold, and then head into Korea and see if we can't free them and maybe even annex Korea. That would be really good if we could annex Korea. But first things first, we need to deal with our economy. So we'll go ahead and we'll leave it on the Empire map mode for right now. Alright, so let's just go ahead and open up the economic tab. And first off the bat, we're going to have to raise up taxes to like 70%. It's going to have to get really ridiculous. And then we'll bump down the interest rate down to 0% as usual. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at our budget. All right. So what are we dealing with here? We can completely eliminate healthcare. We're going to have to lower government spending, definitely. And we're definitely going to have to lower research as well. Heck, we might even be able to lower taxes a little bit as well. Okay. Yeah, we'll completely get rid of propaganda. Completely bump up infrastructure. If we can get the environment. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, we'll just leave environment right there. That should be fine. I don't want it to be too low because that's really going to hurt our economy. And as Nationalist China, we have a shit ton of consumption going on, and we don't have a lot of production going on. So we're spending a lot of money importing foods, services, goods, the whole 9 yards. And I really, really just want to help lessen that whole effect on my, daily budget. So I'm going to go ahead and leave environment right there. I think this should work out pretty well. We can accumulate a little bit of corruption. What's it at right now? 30.7%. So this is actually going to go up about 20%, our corruption here, which is going to end up probably doubling the amount that it's going to cost us. I don't know. I still think it'll be beneficial to leave it there. So we're just going to leave it like that. Alrighty. So, first things first in the economic tab is to go ahead and legalize drugs. And we'll put it on a private market and do it at a sector tax of 10%. There we go. And we might even want to lower the taxes of all these. I don't know if we'll be able to pay for that, though. Yeah, a lot of the taxes that we have going on here are pretty ridiculous. Like, I'm seeing 20%. Yeah, 20% tax on engineering. Yeah, that is terrible. There's no way we're going to get growth with that percentage of tax. So I think I might just go ahead and institute a 10% flat tax. And we'll deal with whatever backlash in terms of budgeting we get from that. But we definitely need to lower it down to 10% because it's going to absolutely sap our economy if we have sector taxes in certain sectors at, 15, 20%. That's really going to suck for us, especially when we're trying to grow our economy here right in the beginning of the game, where our economy is extremely, extremely weak. We need to go ahead and keep taxes as low as possible. Now, of course, taxes in certain sectors are going to get heightened a little bit, but overall, taxes will go down. So that's what I'm looking for here. And heck, if we are meeting consumption in an area, which I don't think we are. Yeah, no, we're not meeting consumption in any sector. Yeah, okay, that is really pitiful. Holy hell, that is extremely pitiful. I was going to say that we could nationalize a few sectors, but as you can see, that would not be a very good idea. Not at all. We might eventually do that later on, though. Once our economy starts going a little bit, we may end up nationalizing something. Or if we annex a country with really good production in a certain sector, we might go ahead and nationalize it there. But, I don't know. We'd have to annex a pretty damn good country for them to beat our production level. Or, I mean, consumption level. Alright, so there we go. 10%, and we're almost done here. We just got cereals to go. And there we go. Sweet. So, interestingly enough, if you take a look at our if you take a look at our total percentage of the market share, we actually own a shit ton of the world's market share in a lot of sectors, especially in food and agriculture. Just the thing is, we have so many people that we still, despite our percentage of the market share that we own, we still do not meet consumption. So, yeah, China's population does get a little bit ridiculous there. But, yeah. Okay, so there's that. What do we got going on over here? What is this? Advisor? Yeah, getting restless. I don't care. That's because I, raised taxes and everything, but who gives a shit? Am I right or am I right? Alright, so we've got foreign cells here, and I'm thinking we're just going to completely knock out all of these guys. I really don't need them in the beginning of the game, and if I ever do need to pick up some covert cells later on, it's not going to be hard at all. It's very, very easy. I mean, we can train up, an elite cell in, 9 months? So that's really easy. Population is getting restless. Yes, I know. I will deal with that very, very soon. So, with our population being restless, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to a single-party democracy right there. And this will, you know, pretty much make it so that way we don't have to deal with approval rating. So we want to completely knock that out of the ballpark for right now. I would also like to get rid of freedom of speech. Ooh, actually, maybe we shouldn't do that, because I don't want Western nations to hate me. I do have to keep that in mind. Great Britain really, really likes me. So if I can actually get a little bit more fancy with Great Britain, I think that would be a great thing to do. Can we get an alliance going with them? Yes, we can indeed. Sweet. So we'll go ahead and get that going. If we can actually get like a common market with them. Oh, no, that's going to be refused. If they can like assume my debt. Ooh, I don't know. They'll probably be negative for quite a while though. Alright, well maybe we won't do that then. We'll legalize abortion, though. That'll help us get a little bit more friendly with Western nations. Because, you know, relations are a very, very integral part of this game. So we can go ahead and legalize abortion there. Mandarin Chinese will... Maybe we should actually change that. That really doesn't make much sense, because none of our population speaks Mandarin. So, let's see. What can we make it, then? Minan? Here, I think we'll have multiple official languages. So we'll have Cantonese, Minan, Minbei, and Mandarin. So we'll have like 4 official languages. And that'll help increase approval, so that's good there. I don't think we'll set an official religion. And we'll keep everything else the same in there. Or maybe we'll legalize the freedom of demonstration. No. We'll leave that illegal for right now. Okay, so there is all of that taken care of. We're meeting our budget, and we're actually making a little bit, and we will be able to pay off our debt in a very small amount of time, actually, so that's good. I would like to go ahead and combine our navies, first of all, because we've got 2 split-up naval units right there. So let's go ahead and get those guys together. And we have a very, very small navy. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's pitifully small. Japan? Oh, are we not at war with Japan? Well, that's gonna have to fucking change, isn't it? How the hell aren't we at war with Japan if they own fucking half my country? The fuck is that? Free my region. Bitch. They refused it. They fucking refused it? Are you kidding me? I wonder if I would get hated for declaring war on them. Oh, well, actually, everyone really hates them, so no, I wouldn't. At least, well, I mean, it's still going to affect my relations, because if you look, Europe kind of really likes them, because they've got Germany and Italy. Shit. All right, let's see. So let's switch over to Empire, click on our country. I want to take a look at our treaties, our existing treaties. Let's see. Are we in any, like, alliances? No, we aren't. And we're just in standard world trading organizations here. Yeah, we've got like all of Asia here. Yeah, that's just very, very standard stuff. Okay. Alright. So maybe if we could get some more trade agreements going on with Europe, that'd be good for us. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Ooh, now we're taking on quite a bit of deficit. But we need to go ahead and, first of all here, we need to go ahead and attack Japan. So, what I'm going to do is just quickly embargo the fuck out of them to lower our relations. And we're going to completely steamroll over them. So there we go. That should be good enough there. And yeah, they completely hate us. Can I click on them? Yeah, there we go. Negative 100. So we are good there. Now we can go ahead and commence war. Ooh, actually, we might want to beefing up our military a little bit. I feel like Japan's military is definitely a little bit more beefy than mine. How is their navy, though? They actually, whoa, they have a really weak... Oh, I can't see. I can only see that army of 6 right there. Fuck. Well, let's see. Let's view our navy. What do we got here? It's really not that impressive. Yeah, it's not impressive at all. We'll train those guys up, though. We'll go ahead and train them up. Alright, well, I don't want to request war and get fucked up, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead. Let's actually visit the black market. I think we should. So we'll go ahead and buy some infantry vehicles. Yes. Buy a bunch of these boys. Alright, and we'll get some tanks as well. I just want to really beefing up my military. And hey, it looks like I'm buying a lot of these units from Communist China. So that's going to be great for when I go ahead and start, you know, attacking them. So that way they'll have less troops. That'll be amazing. So yeah, we're just picking up all these tanks. There we go. And then we could go ahead and get some artillery. And more stuff from Communist China. Fantastic, man. Oh, we can, like, buy out their whole freaking army here. Jesus, look at this. Oh, that is great. That is great. Alrighty. What about fighter craft? Can we get some nice aeroplanes? Yes, we can. We could get a bunch of them from Communist China as well. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. What about some attack aircraft? Yeah, I'm not seeing any Communist China attack aircraft up for sale. That's okay, though. We need it regardless. Alright, so that should be good. That should beefen up our military enough to at least take over the rest of mainland China. I really hope that's good enough, though. Alright, well, let's go ahead, go balls to the walls and declare war on Japan. Request war, there we go. Glorious. I don't know why we don't start off at war with them in the first place. Like, they occupy my territory, but we're not at war. Shit don't make no sense. Shit literally makes no fucking sense. And I'm not even sure if Japan will be able to get over here. I mean, they have a navy, but are they going to use it? You know what I mean? Like, Here, can we march into Korea as well? Because I'd like to take over North Korea. That would be fucking great. Oh, no. That'll count as attacking North Korea. How do people actually like North Korea, though? Oh, shit. People really don't like me. Oh, and it looks like since Japan is a part of the, you know, Axis alliance, it looks like Italy and Germany also declared war on me. Motherfuckers. Well, okay, yeah, we're gonna need to lay low for a little bit here. Let's go ahead and check out our war list and see if we can go ahead and set it to peace. Yes, we can. Alright, so there we go. We dipped out of the war with the Axis Triple Entente. So that's good. But now we have the rest of China under our claw. We still are negative in terms of our budget. So we're gonna have to lower something else. What do we want to lower? We could completely get rid of research. Let's do that. And raise taxes up to 80%. And that'll put us at a positive budget. Alright. That'll work. That will work. Yeah, that'll definitely work. Okay. Oh, no. Now we're negative again. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Huh. We might have to go begging a little bit. Yeah, well, Great Britain, like I said, really, really likes us. So if we can just wait until they are in a positive state of budget, then we can go ahead and get some economic help from them. And maybe also from the Spanish Republic. Will they give me any help? I don't think they will, because now everyone's really pissed off at me. So I don't think they will. Yeah, no, they're not gonna. Shit. Who else? The U.S. actually really likes me. They're my second most liked country, but only 27. 27 relation with them. Economic aid? Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, they're negative. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait until one of those countries, either Great Britain or the U.S., goes in a positive balance. And then we could jack up our foreign aid, switch our internal laws over a little bit, and just kind of mooch off of them. Yeah, alright. Sweet. So I'm just going to wait a little bit of time then for Great Britain or the U.S. to go into a state of positive balance. So I'll be back when that happens. And voila! Welcome back to the future, guys! The U.S. is now in a state of positive balance in terms of their economy. So we can go ahead and begin mooching off of them. First of all, I want to take a look at their internal laws. And okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to have to do away with child labor. But that won't really matter because we're going to be able to pump a bunch of money into our economy. And as you can see, we're actually doing very well in terms of our budget right now. We're actually on a positive budget. And we, I think, can lower taxes a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, we can lower taxes by 1.5%, my bad. So that'll help us out a little bit there. Okay, so let's go ahead and match the U.S.'s internal laws. They have freedom of demonstration permitted, obviously, get rid of child labor, and we are completely matched up with the U.S. in terms of internal laws. And wow, Great Britain really like that. Holy shit. Yeah, they really like that. Everyone else, not so much. Not so much. Why did the Soviet Union really hate that? It might be because they have child labor and, yeah, freedom of demonstration. Okay. Damn. I hope that isn't going to really fuck us up that, oh god. Yeah, that puts us pretty bad with some countries, but I don't really give a shit if Communist China hates me. All the power to them, as long as they're not sabotaging me. I kind of actually want them to hate me, so that way they declare war on me. And then I don't lose relations for going to war with them. And also, yeah, like 6 years passed for this shit to happen. So, yeah, there's that. Anyways, the U.S. over here, we still need a little bit of relations with them. So I'm just going to go ahead and bump up foreign aid all the way up. And that should put us at, boom, 87 with the U.S. Sweet. And now we should be able to get economic aid from them. Boom. And they should be able to assume my debt. And they will! Sweet. Actually, well, we didn't have any debt to begin with. What the fuck am I saying? Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and actually get an alliance with the U.S. I think that'd be really good. Oh, I wonder if the alliance, or the allies, my bad, not the alliance, the allies is a thing. Indeed, it is. Can we join it? Yes, we can. Sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely into joining that. So who is currently in the Allies right now? It looks like Canada, Poland, Great Britain, and France. So, yeah, it actually looks like quite a good alliance to be in. Yeah, that's really nice, actually. I kind of like that. Sweet. So if, like, Russia ever declares war on us, or if the Axis powers ever go to war with us again, we'll be protected. At least in a defensive war, we'll be protected. Alright, sweet. So, I'm going to go ahead and begin maxing out my resources. And we'll start with food and agriculture. And you know how the drill is. We're just going to go through and increase production on everything. And then just drop all of our debt on America. And I believe as Nationalist China, we can actually accumulate quite a fair bit of debt before we, you know, actually get to a state of anarchy and our economy completely dissolves. So we should be able to actually increase production on this quite a bit. And of course, we are going to have to wait for the U.S. economy to recover and, you know, go positive in terms of their budget once again, but they should be able to pull it off. Boom, there we go. Yeah, our drug production is really good. We might even want to nationalize this since we're increasing production so much. We'll put you in a difficult economic situation, sure. Okay, so there we go. Now we're on the brink of economic failure. Let's go ahead and drop it on the U.S. Oh, this is going to double their... Oh, God. No, that's not even going to double it. That's going to, like, fucking multiply it by 8. Basically, holy fuck. Oh my god. Well, have fun with that, America. Have a lot of fun with that. I'm gonna go ahead and nationalize. Oh, I don't know if we should, though. Do we even need to? I don't know if we even need to. It might not be a good idea as well, because our production might start dropping. And I don't want that to happen. Alright, well that'll be fine for right now. And can I even lower taxes down a little bit more as well? Yes, I can. Sweet. So we'll go ahead and do that. Advisor warning. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, so let's take a look at the US. How are they doing? Oh, yeah, that really fucked them up, actually. I hope they can recover from that, because if not, I'm gonna have to find another country to mooch off of. But anyways, that concludes the first episode of Let's Play Superpower 2 as Nationalist China. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode. If you guys are enjoying the series so far, please be sure to leave a like, please be sure to comment, and please subscribe. It really helps out, and it really does mean a lot. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!